Hello. Today I want to talk about the difference between unity and uniformity. In my experience, when looking at workplace teams, when they're more diverse, I found that they tend to be more productive. But this only tends to be the case when two essential ingredients are present. First of all, team members need to welcome diversity within the team. We naturally tend to gravitate towards people like us. We have a natural affinity and connection with them. And we tend to be wary of people who are different from us. And this can sometimes lead to a disconnect in a team. But when we welcome difference amongst the team, I believe that there can be unforeseen benefits. Secondly, I think that the team leader needs to be able to hold diversity in positive tension and to harness the productivity that normally comes from that. When I'm talking about tension, I'm not talking about emotional tension, I'm talking about physical tension. And I believe that when you hold diversity in tension, it can be a positive thing and will lead to different perspectives being used and new approaches being tried out, and often this will lead to a better outcome. I have loved watching the new independent TV series The Chosen, talking about the life of Jesus Christ and his followers. They're now streaming season 2, and there is a fascinating team dynamic emerging between Simon and Matthew, two of the disciples of Jesus. Simon is the leading disciple, and Matthew is the ex-tax collector disciple. The director Dallas Jenkins very carefully observes the relationship between these two men, and particularly the challenges of Matthew being a social outcast as a tax collector, and yet he has been included in the team by Jesus. The big question, which is still not yet resolved, is will Simon and the rest of the disciples be able to embrace Matthew as a true member of their team? The Christian church is truly diverse. And I believe that Christians now need to practice more than ever becoming more unified. Christians, like all people, tend to gather with others who are like them and worship God in a similar way to them. But I believe that we need to welcome difference and diversity in our Christian faith. I believe that we need to be ready to embrace our Christian brothers and sisters who worship God in a different way. I believe that we need to be prepared to step out of our comfort zones, and that we need to trust that the benefits will outweigh the negatives when we do that. But why should we do this? Well, I believe that it is the right thing to do, and I believe it because the Bible tells me so. In the New Testament letter of Romans, the Apostle Paul says, "Accept one another just as Christ accepted you."